Hello everybody and welcome back to Life is Strange. Today we will be taking care of episode 3, Chaos Theory. And remember, our main menu is now the dead of night. So the day has progressed little by little, and who knows what the next one's gonna be. Last week we dealt with some really emotionally heavy stuff. And, you know, it's stuff that's important to address. So, I hope that we can, move forward and be strong enough to not worry about things going forward. Because I love that, as a character and as a community, we could really be there when it counted, and we managed to save our friend before it was too late. And I like that. I like that those are options in games like these. Because, it's things like, oh, I currently have a cat crawling up my chair. Hi, Zoe. It's games like The Walking Dead, for example, where you save someone in episode 1, and they die in episode 2 instead. All you've done is prolong it a little bit. But here, it at least feels like we've made an impact that won't be rendered meaningless in a few minutes. I hope. I hope. Let's continue.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
They called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk
was a
about your
good
superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max,
Oh
there
yeah,
was
that's
no
right.
eclipse
It was an
scheduled today.
eclipse for this one.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Damn, so they had a freak snowfall, an eclipse. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Also, I have a beautiful little kitty curled up in my lap who's just looking up at me and purring. Hi, Zoe. Who's my good girl? Hi, honey. She's so happy. She's so happy. Hi, baby. Look at you. Ooh, it's nighttime? She looks up at me anytime I stop petting her. She doesn't like it. Nope, not entertainment. I think after I've finished Life is Strange, I think I want to play through Tell Me Why. Because I know it's very similar. And I think I'll even go through Remember Me. Because I have it, but I've only played it for like an hour or so. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Chaos. But yeah, I think I'll play through the rest of the similar, like the series, Not serious.
Kate!
Like, oh. Like, the other game based off of this, and the, other game by the company. Just so I can see what they're like, you know? I think it'll be interesting. So you meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear. Move
I
that
knew
ass.
Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Hi, Zoe. Alright, we're playing. Photos?
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Poor Samuel, man. What we got here?
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate.
Aww.
Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
That's not okay, man. Like, I understand that the news is gonna report stuff like this. And I do get that this is it's a major event that you really can't escape. But there's a point where excuse me. There's a point where news outlets need to have respect, and they don't. Like, they think the payday and the publicity is worth people's privacy and safety and happiness, and it's not. And I don't think any type of news, you know, person or anything like that is, you know, more explained
Besides
by that
Rachel,
than
it's been a while since anybody
probably
vanished from
paparazzi.
Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
You know, the kind of people you'd see chasing celebrities around. They are the worst. Wow, missing persons lists. 1984, 97, 01, and 13.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Are you kidding me? Like, we're like, look at Victoria sending love to you. Taylor, get well soon. Are you kidding me? After all they put her through, like, I have trouble letting that kind of hypocritical behavior go. Because they didn't feel bad until she was almost not there to make fun of anymore. And it would have been their faults. So, like, I hate how ingenuine that feels, and it makes me angry. Also, I like how there's a priest here talking about prayers, and he def would have been, like, tearing her to
Either I
pieces
delete
if
my
she
page
succeeded.
or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Epic. Way to make the headlines. Watching you walk down with Kate was the greatest thing. You're a hero. I like that. Max Power.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month. First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week. There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the
Fireflies.
eclipse. All this atmospheric action
You know,
can't be a coincidence.
I was actually just talking
And
to a
all
friend
roads
of
are leading to
mine.
my tornado vision.
I was actually just talking to a friend of mine earlier today. Why wouldn't she clean that off? About how I've only ever seen fireflies once in my life. And it was when I went to visit my older brother who was living in Pennsylvania at the time.
Okay, this is very
when
dark.
I was like
Let there be
16? Something like that. You know, I was somewhere in my mid-teens, maybe second, third year of high school. Wherever you go.
That's a depressing
Yeah.
thought. And it's always about Victoria. So much hypocrite.
Exactly.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
Oh, oops. No. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that was the button. I've been playing Hitman, so I forgot the run button for a second. But yeah, I saw fireflies there, and that's the first and only time I've ever seen them in my life. And it was such a beautiful experience because they're so pretty and so just nice to look at. It was so good.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
It's still there. Hello.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Succeeded like twice. It's not worth it.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria
Oh
gave
good, we
Kate.
still call her out.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like
Could've
she's freaking
fooled me.
too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Man, you think I care.
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make my life hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Girls, same. Girls, same. Oh, a new conversation option? Okay, okay. What do we got? Victoria sneaking out.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Probably to hell. I
Thanks,
like that,
Max.
actually.
And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
No, wait. That's not what I meant to do. Once again, I hit the wrong button. And I have to do this again.
I know.
Oh man. Thank.
Alright, what's the button? No?
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just
R2.
wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Waiting for you,
Come
Kate.
here.
Hello?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I honestly, after everything, I can't blame her.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
I mean, on the bright side, she chose
Kate
something
was
that's
serious.
like quick and
But it's not all
ideally
about that
quick
video.
and painless.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
And that doesn't sound like a bright side, but it's like it feels like to me that if you're going to do something like that, your method kind of explains your personal feelings about it. Like if you do something that's super work intensive, like you set up a whole bunch of different things to make it happen, like it means you really want it to happen. It's not spur of the moment. That if it's quick, it's more, just a crime of passion almost. That if you do something that's super painful before it's over, that, you blame yourself, that you hold yourself at fault for what happened to you. It's like, it feels like there's different emotional motivations to that kind of stuff. And the fact that she tried to do it the way she did, I think the good news about it is that it suggests that it was just something that popped into her head. She hadn't been planning it for a while, which meant that she was savable. And she didn't blame herself. She didn't think it was her fault. She didn't feel responsible for what happened to her. She knows she didn't do it. And those are both really good things, considering.
It's complicated.
It means
I
that
don't want to
she
drag you
is
into this,
savable.
okay? Not yet, anyway.
Or at least
I'm getting
much
scared now.
more savable.
But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
She okay? No good?
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
One moment. I'll never get over the way Twitch handles viewer counts. Because unfortunately, on PlayStation streams, you can't get rid of them. You know, a lot of people suggest when you stream, turn off the viewer count on the stream manager so that, you know, you won't look at it, you won't have to worry about it, you know, it's not affecting your ability. But if you see on the screen here, it is right there on the right-hand side. And as far as I know, on PlayStation, you can't turn it off. Which is fine. It being 1 or 2 doesn't really bother me. But what gets me is that it says 1, and my stream manager says 1. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in chat, not counting myself, which means either they are all bots or it just won't register them. Either way, Twitch is a problem. It needs to fix its system. Dana, I've been thinking about you all day. Know how hard it was for you to see Kate. Did you count me? I just showed up. You were not on the list, so no, I did not count you. It hadn't registered you yet. Hello, Paneno. How was the rest of your wonderful call? Glad that Max swooped in like a superhero. Da 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 da! I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I want you to know you're a good friend to Kate. Wish she had more friends like you. You've been so good for me when everything else is so messed up, and I'm here for you always. Damn. That's so cute. Well, the good news is the lady was lovely, and I finally got into... Woo! Is that what you were waiting for? How'd that go?
She's gonna wish she didn't.
Was it a hassle? I feel that. I hope you're doing okay after today. I don't want to bother you, but I'm writing an article about Kate, and I wanted to know if you could answer just a few short questions. I want to find out more about Kate. I'm still a little shaken. I don't think you'll get too many answers so soon after what happened. Maybe it's better to keep a low profile. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let her be. Leave her alone. Leave the girl alone. Leave Brittany alone. Don't do it. I'm leaving. Well, I'm glad you managed at least.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Okay, automatic system was down completely, so when I got locked out, I was locked out until I hate when stuff like that happens.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
Ain't that I mean, that's generally how I refer to a one-night stand, but...
Nothing here.
That joke was absolutely not okay, and I do
Who
not
knew
apologize.
Samuel was so into runway fashion?
That's not what that looks like. Girl stuff.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Hello? Hello? The janitor? The maintenance man? He's getting with it? Alright.
Nothing but tools.
But I'm glad to see this one. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have slots for follower only. So it's trapped on my channel, but I'm okay with that because it's still a nice little emote to have. And I have a hug command in here anyway, so you know, it kind of just adds in Max. Oh. Just had to remind you again how effing awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer. I need to rest my cape tonight. Uh-oh. Keep your smart mouth shut or I'm coming for you. I know where you sleep. And I'm not going to say that second one out loud. I will continue to be grumpy about not being able to have the cross all of this. I can't help it. I would if I could. I don't have any slots left. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. That's awesome. Aw, so proud of you. So please, please get in touch. That's cute. Probably ingenuine, because once it passes, but hey. I don't know what the point of that... Aw, it's trying to catch the fireflies! I'm gonna run out to Evergreen to grab dinner. I'll be back. Bring me back something, would you? I love Evergreen. For those who don't live anywhere near where I am and don't know what that is, it's my favorite Chinese place in
The
town.
does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
Oops, no! Why do I always... Come get it. Okay. I would, but I walked home today, so my legs are kind of out of commission.
Even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
Why do I always... It causes instant migraines in the past. I mean... See, my problem is, I always have my...
Wells, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
That smart son of a bitch has me trapped.
Why don't I just...
Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass. Maybe saved Blackwell.
Probably
Now, don't
saved
get
Blackwell.
caught. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
Not that she'll have them.
So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Hop the wall was my guess. Oh, sorry, Zoe. I leaned over to plug my computer in and she did not appreciate it.
Another student. Wish Kate Marsh would have just skipped town. Now I have to deal with more pissed off, entitled parents who want to blame me for their mistakes. Cheers.
You know, as much as I don't like the principal and think that he's a really crappy one, he's got a point on that last one.
Max, stop wandering outside and get back to your dorm.
I will say...
Maybe I could sneak by when he was
rewind
trying
it.
to open the door.
It is pretty common that parents
Maybe
won't,
I
like,
could sneak by when
do
he was
something
trying to open
wrong
the door.
in the way that they raise their children, and then blame literally everyone else for it for some reason. I didn't mean to go that far back.
Max the Ninja strikes
What is he
again.
doing, bro? What is he mumbling to himself? Speaking from experience or anything. No! Not at all! What do you mean? I don't have those to begin with for them to have made mistakes. I mean, what? Y'all ain't hear nothing.
Booyah! Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary
Even,
punk asshole.
even I wouldn't make a
Hey,
joke
Chloe,
that
I
bad
didn't exactly have
because
the
it's not even
greatest day
funny.
trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof.
At least
I
my
don't think I need
awful
you to prank
puns
me
are
tonight,
funny.
Okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Yeah, I almost didn't
Kate,
because of
see it
you.
yourself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed.
One of the,
Then I
like,
had no clue what
saving
to say
her
about
functions somewhat off of a point system, and one of the major points is answering her call where Chloe got mad at me for it. So, you know,
Roof.
shut up.
Don't be so modest,
Are they
Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you.
Mine are
You obviously said the
usually
right
funny.
thing.
Terrible
Your boundless
jokes,
power
but
is gonna save
usually
us all.
funny. That wasn't.
We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Chaos,
Didn't
dear.
you say that it was all about chaos?
Here we go
theory?
again.
I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about
You
some of
know,
my decisions.
Yeah, I guess
Especially
it is
after I just
space
got
too, because
Nathan
she can bring
expelled.
things around.
Dude, do not even torture
He's not
yourself
expelled,
like
he's
that.
suspended.
Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
About Kate.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott.
Yes. Not just them,
Not
though.
just them.
That's correct.
Yep.
Not all. Not
I just
just
want
them.
to beat
There's
the
a lot
shit
of
out
them.
of those particular bros.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it?
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss.
She
Chloe.
got the keys to the school?
I just don't want you to get into any more
What an
trouble.
Look at all the
absolute
trouble dropping in
goon.
Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my
Bro.
partner in time.
What a
So grown.
monstrosity. I know exactly which of my friends that would be, and I would totally be... I would totally be doing
Hopefully
this
the
with
rest of
them.
the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted, as you know. It's not been a good day for Blackwell.
This is creepy.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would
Bad
have
choice
done
of
if you
words.
jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've
I
seen my
mean,
entry.
it's a selfie, but also she literally saved someone's life yesterday. So if you're talking about a competition called Everyday Heroes, I hate to break it to you, a selfie counts here.
You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Sheesh.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's so stupid.
What a roller. I know, right?
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more
You know,
shit is about to get real.
I'm not sure how I feel about
Let's
the
go find
like, he's not great, but I heavily, like, as a fellow instructor, especially to high schoolers like he is, I very much respect the fact that he went, absolutely not, don't you dare say that again.
You know it. Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? They get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Step shit will
You
not
know,
be in the hands of the local police.
It's not that
So,
she's
we'll find out what's in the
wrong,
principal's office first.
but it's a different
You can
different
run if you
crime.
get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
What do you mean, maybe? No, your powers didn't save Kate. Mine did.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Empathy and lucky guessing are my territory. That is simple facts.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Miss Grant, as head of security, it is my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I mean, any drop is a good drop, but that doesn't feel like a whole lot. I respect your position as science teacher. You have unfairly demonized my plans with a cowardly... Cowardly? I hope that you will redact and consider the human cost of not retrofitting. Bro, how is a petition cowardly? You have the teacher openly challenging you, and every student and faculty member who signs it has their full name and usually ID number with the school on it. There's no cowardly. They are blatantly telling you, we're not letting you do this. That's a direct challenge in all but word. Like verbal communication. What are you on about? Imagine being that dumb. Couldn't be me.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit.
You know, it's not that I
Everybody here.
disagree,
Well, no, we definitely have
but
to get the store
I
open.
see why not.
Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key.
Okay, so is this the Elder
Well,
Scrolls?
yes, I could.
Is your lock picking like 75 or something?
Here are the keys.
I see
None for
why
the
they wouldn't,
principal's
especially
office.
if you know that. Yeah, well, actually, she's not a student. That's the thing.
Only a
She
total
is a
phony would
former
wear a crappy hat
student
like
who
that.
had such poor attendance and attitude and behavior she got expelled. Which kind of just bolsters your point,
Desolation.
granted, but still.
Nothing to see here.
I believe she's technically banned from campus. So her being here, like, just
No keys
walking up
here.
the front steps, never mind going in after hours, is somewhat of a crime. Which kind of just makes the fact that she was having a meeting in the girls' bathroom even weirder, but whatever.
Nothing here.
There's not going to be any keys in here.
Dead
These are
end.
probably student records.
No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My
It's
plan
better than
has a
nothing.
name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kind of
You say
know how?
open a locked door,
Huh? No,
but...
I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy.
I feel like open.
No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text
You know, I feel like just
instructions now.
open the lock, ain't it?
Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help. This sucks ass. Goddamn door. Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing.
Who is gonna
What about
get
your
woken
plan?
up? The dorms are completely separate buildings.
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
You know, I appreciate that she, you know, made
Warren
that
is
reference.
such a classic nerd.
Ooh, any questions? Sodium chlor... what? Chlorine dioxide. Keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom. Fair enough.
Let's see if I can find those items.
Because she was... I'm pretty sure the reference was to, Arsene.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
The, what is it? The gentleman thief, as, Persona calls it. I haven't really looked into him a whole
Hate
lot,
that
but I
formalin
know a little
smell.
bit about it. Exam file. Oh.
An A minus? Alright. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
Oh, good. Alright, so we need the sugar.
Sugar. Only
Here you
3
go.
more
Let me
items
get some of
to
the sugar. Let me get some of that sugar. What is this?
Ass biology. Oh, gross.
Oh no. What? What do you mean cringe?
I never said they were great, troll. Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
No, we will not. What is it? Because I said I want. Let me get some sugar. I genuinely did not mean it in that
You're
way.
an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
There-
Ooh, gross.
There's a cigarette
At
in his
least
mouth.
switch to e-cigs.
What's it gonna do? Hurt his lungs? He's fine. Oh, wait, no. I just remembered something hilarious that happened yesterday. So speaking of this, so 3 of my students, it was like first thing in the morning, the history teacher walks up to the principal's office, like right as we're about to have a meeting about something real quick. School hasn't even started yet. And the history teacher walks by and he goes, "Guess what I just found? Insert their names here." Like in their locker. What? A fish. They brought fish to school. You mean for lunch? No. A live fish. In water. Some of my students brought a live fish to school. And it was still swimming around when they got here. It's not like it died in transit. They probably ended up killing it. You know, I unfortunately have no doubt about it. But it was still alive and swimming when it got here. That's a good question, Piano.
So
I
sodium
don't know.
chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Alright. Chemistry
No,
stuff?
this mixture doth not work.
It's a good question to ask me why, though, I'll be honest. Oh,
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
so we need something to get us up there. This chair, maybe? No? Did you ask them? No, I'm not the one who found it, and I didn't see them that day. because of, you know, schedule variation. But,
you know you're clumsy,
yeah.
Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
You could have let me do it before I thought of it. But, no, I didn't get the chance to see them. No, I forgot about it.
You're halfway home, Max.
I forgot about it by today. Like, I just remembered it now because I was looking at the fish tank. You still there? Did you blow up, Max? Not yet. Need to concentrate now. I'd be like, so I heard it was bringing the fish to school day. What's funny is one of the kids looks like a smaller version of my best friend, who has, like, been my best friend since I met him at that high school, and, you know, like, we're still good friends, obviously.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world.
So it made me laugh so much because he is absolutely the type of person that, especially back then, would have done something so ridiculous.
Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer. Victoria. That is pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, my
How can I
God.
hate somebody that shoots like that?
That is a really good photo. I'm not even going front. Cigarette pack.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
You know, I have to say, I never got the hype of smoking. You know, I understand why people smoke marijuana. I've never,
That
and
was
it's not
amazing
my style.
when Mr. Jefferson took a class
but
picture the first week.
I
Even
obviously
though I
see
didn't want to take
benefits.
his mind,
But what on earth provokes you
only one more ingredient
to
left.
buy cigarettes? Like, there is objectively no real benefit to them. They make you feel kinda good for a little bit, and then
probably
it
should find those
immediately
items
just
now.
tears you apart from the inside. Like, oh, I can.
Okay, I have the can. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Max is the bomb. Shut up.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
I only suffer from a caffeine addiction, not a nicotine addiction. See, me too, and that's why I can't have caffeine at all anymore.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Wait. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. We undo the boom.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
That's
This is bullshit! Fuck you, door!
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
Acts
The
of
company
terrorism,
actually-
it seems.
Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
You know, I feel like being
How can
principal
you
to
trust
stuff's
somebody
like
who has a fucking bronze
a
bird in his office?
prestigious
I'm glad I
private
was
school.
expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna
It's
pilfer
probably
the
gotta
papers on his
have
ugly
like
ass desk.
really good paychecks.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
What?
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
This
I'm
high
on the
school has
case.
dorms, and it's not. Well, it is. But I'm saying, like, it's a super fancy, high and mighty private school. You got to imagine the pay for being in charge of it. Outstanding. So did you blow the lock, Unabomber? I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives. Bro, that's not okay. That's not an okay comment. That's the part where you send a second text saying, for legal purposes, Mr. FBI
Look at this
agent, that was a
file.
joke.
Tumbleweeds.
Student files.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
No, he doesn't. GPA 3.7. Damn, that's higher than mine. Ethan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy. Jesus. I hate that I yawn so much when I talk a lot. It gets on my nerves. Stellar academic record, variety of extracurricular activities, also popular with students and faculty. Not really.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
2.8? 2.8? Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. GPA fluctuates. She acknowledged she should be doing better. Teachers back up her quiet intelligence. Find her nervous and nosy. I would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. Common student suggestion. Despite recent confrontations, Max showed herself to represent the very best. Max's heroism is undisputed. 2.8. Not a good look. That's honestly, I can't even throw stones, because when I was in my senior year of high school, that was my GPA. And I was dealing with a whole lot at the time. And high school was a really bad and rough experience for me. So, 2.8. It's not good, but it's not that bad either. Not having a 3.0 can definitely limit your college ability, your college application ability. It'll limit your options, but it's not really something to be super ashamed of either. It's a C+. That's not that bad.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
This just makes me upset. Like, I wonder if they pay for their grades at this point. I feel like a couple teachers have more integrity than that, but most probably don't.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Sweet Christ. He has the gift or curse of gab. Some accuse him of playing science pranks. He focuses his vision, continues. Jesus. The perfect 4.0. The kid's nuts.
Only 2 more files to go. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
Damn, she
There's
had a
not much here about the
4.02?
police investigation.
Date of birth, July 22nd. Hey, she shares her birthday with my boy Adrian. Although she's 4 years older than he is. 3 years older than me, too. Jeez. You think she'd say no because I'm a younger man? Anyway. Stopped attending classes for the past month. Left no contact. Parents are unaware of her whereabouts. Quintessential student representation, excels in all of her studies. Popular with students. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Ross. Just want to let you know Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed. I always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. I don't appreciate that a lieutenant investigating her disappearance is using that wording, because it suggests that not only is her going missing deliberate, it suggests that this happens a bit more often than it should. Not necessarily disappearances, but just problems happening that are deliberate and end up being swept under the rug. And I don't appreciate that.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad
Ooh,
Chloe.
okay, this is a GPA to be a little bit ashamed of. I can't defend this one. That's, like, Literally, in my high school, a 1.5 is the last thing you can have before you fail. You can't even have a 1.4, or that's an F in my high school that I teach at right now, and which is the same one I went to. And normally that's like like it has to start with a 0 to be considered an F. My high school had slightly higher requirements. I won't say higher standards, but slightly higher requirements. But Jesus Christ, a 1.7. You almost have to try to get that low, because like if you put reasonable effort in, you're gonna do better than a D plus. That's literally like a 67. Chloe Price is a problematic student, despite the best efforts of faculty and administration. I guarantee you there was no effort. Does little homework, often willfully belligerent. I can believe that. Caused numerous disruptions, rude gestures, recently suspended for spray painting. She chooses to squander it on empty rebellion. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I support that. Much as I don't like it, I support it.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Hello?
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
But it's the fact that he was, like, drunk and, you know, banging on the door trying to get into a place.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Be careful.
Just please don't accidentally delete his hard drive or anything.
Like you can't rewind and fix it.
No, delete
wanna
System
make it a
32.
habit,
It'll free up
okay?
some space on his
Whatever,
computer.
crackhead. You're hooked.
Don't worry about it.
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're
Oh,
finally learning
word?
from the master.
What else we got? Those files here.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
In light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel my large contributions to Blackwell should also be suspended. This can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated with a written apology. Along with that, I understand the tragic event gives you pause, but I would suggest canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Let me tell you this. I, on a deep personal and professional level, as both a human being and an educator, think that any person who has this kind of behavior and attitude is one of the biggest failures of a grown adult anyone could ever be. That you would, first of all, allow your child, fail so significantly as a parent, that your child would be allowed to assault, berate, and even bring a weapon around other students. And then you try to bully the school and try to force them to apologize because he gets in trouble for it. You are scum of the earth, and I hope your magnificent fortune gets spread to people who deserve it way more than you ever will.
You're not so tacky up close.
That trashy, spoiled attitude is never, ever going to be cool.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
As principal of Blackwell, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you your petition to block the installation has received enough signatures. It is not my policy to take sides as we encourage the student, faculty, and student body to participate. Glad, happy, fortunate duty. He ain't taking sides. I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern. Thank you for your passion. I hope they will feel empowered. Yet what's wild is if you don't sign it, she doesn't get it.
Tumbleweeds.
What was this again? Oh yeah, just a
Look everywhere, Max. There has
So this is the last thing.
and nothing here.
No? I missed something then? Somewhere else? What's this? Kate's file.
This pretty much sums up Kate. shy and sweet,
3.9.
and in the wrong place.
Man, in spite of everything she deals with, all the crap she's been put through, that's insane. That girl's stronger than me. She is stronger than me. I won't even pretend. Very best of students. GPA is outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude, quiet work ethic. That should inform you, Kate appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. Keep her eyes on her. Not under duress from other classmates. Security investigation to a controversial video at a Vortex Club party. See attached files.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join
Turn
Chloe
that
now.
off. Can I look at the computer yet? No.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
Given her apparent
If David is
connection
teaming up
to
with
Frank,
Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad
without a
grades,
doubt.
teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
what's this?
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly
That
psychotic.
makes me very uncomfortable.
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
That's not okay.
Listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers
That's
of best
funny.
friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
If your debt's that high
Are
for
you gonna
someone
make a
who
big
just
issue
gives
out of
you
this?
weed,
Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself. I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
no, I'm gonna lecture you. No.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you,
Yeah,
right?
no, you got
There's a lot
yourself
of
into
power
this
in
mess.
that
Get yourself
horse-choking
out of
wad
it.
Cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
That sounds like a you and Chloe problem. Disciplinary warning, expunged records, further outrageous, possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic, erratic behavior patterns. Must be a mistake. We will take Nathan out of Blackwell and move to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. Involving Nathan Prescott seems to be a pattern of outbursts. Jesus. Surprised to get an unscheduled visit. Been coming to my office to want to meet Richard, but has been a drug mule. Yeah, this kid is terrible, man.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes.
You did it to
Splash?
yourself, man.
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence.
Hella.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
This is not a
Boys
good
or girls?
idea. I mean, we should probably go to
Girls,
the
of course.
room.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
What? A
Where
sock?
does that other sock go?
It's a good question. That's a very good question.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Ooh. I should have said no then. Now I feel bad. Victoria Chase rules. Rules what? She ain't nothing. Hello?
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Where is it? Is it this? No. Where the light at? Lifeguard?
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Right here? Presumably? Yep, that'd be... Ooh. Actually bothers my eyes a little bit. Oh, there we go. Why? I don't want to do this.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Can I say no? I would like to say no. I actually don't really like to swim. Like, I'm not afraid of water, but swimming just kind of makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, baby. It feels like a
makes
hot
me
tub.
just,
Too bad you made me feel
don't
like
like
the queen
it.
of assholes because I wanted that cash stash.
It's
Tell me you're
almost
not gonna
like you were
stand there
trying to
watching me
steal
like a
5
zombie.
grand from handicapped people. Trying to steal 5 grand
Don't
in general.
dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Cowabunga!
Poof.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
No, but I also had the ability to undo it.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
I don't know.
Probably not, but
Well,
who
I do,
knows?
okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the
You're the bro killer. Tats and tood.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these
Oh,
arcade
that was
based
terrible.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
This is probably going to end badly.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair
I mean, that's
soaked in
kind of what you
chemicals.
just did.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
I wonder who it could be.
We have to go now. Are you shitting me?
Uh-oh. Who was he talking to?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Move.
Hello? Anybody there?
I'm not trying to get spotted, bro.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
Was good?
I heard something over here.
No, you didn't. What you mean? What you mean?
Who's here?
You ain't hear
I got
nothing.
a flashlight and a stick.
Good for you? Weird flex, but okay. Was that it? Now what? Do I leave? No. Is he gonna come back in? Doesn't look like it. What's happening? Am I good? Hello? Oh. Okay.
We're so invisible. Let's bail. Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer
Wait a
lives so
minute.
I'll be safe?
You mean
Okay.
the guy who was just trying to
Into the
hunt
car.
us down? We should go to his house.
Get in!
How does he not know?
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
How did he
so
not
are.
notice that her car was there? Like... I don't get it. What was all of that about? And now, like, it's gonna be there when he gets home. You think he's just not gonna notice? How's he gonna get in the garage with you in the way? Like, what? You did everything wrong here. That was so poorly done. Like, I can't even pretend. Now what? Is he just gonna, like, bust in and yell at us? Can't sleep. Me neither. Me neither. Just thinking about it makes me yawn. Stupid chair. Okay.
Always remember this moment.
Okay. I mean,
Photo
nothing
bomb!
wrong with that.
Photo hog.
Aw, that's cute. That's a nice photo.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I'm still
Oh,
very
does the schoolgirl have a test
uncomfortable.
today?
I'm still very uncomfortable with the fact that
starting
she
to
was
feel like
saying
going to
taking
Blackwell
$5
every
grand
day is a
would pay
test.
him off.
I just need to get on my regular school schedule
Like,
again.
he gives you weed. How do you get yourself into that kind of mess? Also, this is once again the part where I get my VOD muted, which did happen. It did happen to episode 2.
Okay, I need to get dressed now. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Before the storm. What? What about before the storm? Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Driving is actually popular. I'm buying tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Not the popcorn. There's nothing here. Right?
Wow, I remember this old phone.
That's
We
where the money
decorated
that...
it together.
No. I know, but like,
The
it's
fact
just
that she
so
put the photo next
much.
to Rachel's so touching.
Coffee and the paper have my own conversation.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Uh,
At least we haven't been identified. yet.
Break in because it wasn't from the... I mean, yeah, but like in the end, that's all he really does for her. And it's been quite some time.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
In stable condition. That's good.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Holy shitballs. Frank is scary.
That's my last message.
I
Now,
should have let Chloe take that money.
no, I should not have. She don't deserve it.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
In here? Okay.
Okay. Time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Huh? Huh? I mean, I don't want to do this. That's so weird. Why would you just do that to your friend? No, like, seriously. Why would you just do that?
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
I am so going to best unfriend you for that. I love that Chloe is so fearless.
Wait, how's she gonna dress though? What's the outfit look like? Oh hey, she's dressed like me.
Looking sick, Max?
Minus the rips in the
some
clothing.
Piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not.
Never again.
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
Yeah, take out the like
It's like
rips
when
in the clothing is pretty much my standard outfit. Thank you for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well.
It's here.
She's such a good noodle, man. Such a good noodle. She'd be deserving all of that. Da 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 da.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
I wouldn't be shocked. Ooh, I don't think we went out here last time. Bird.
3 dead birds lined up?
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
That's fucking ominous.
Just slightly. Swing.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
I like having those moments where they just sit there and just think about things.
I wonder how these
No
birds
action needs to
died.
be going on, they're just chilling. Those moments are important in stories. They can be a little bit boring. Sure. You know, you want stuff to happen so you can just see things that are interesting, but
Oh, dead bird.
sometimes
Poor
you just need to
thing.
have moments of clarity, moments of peace. And, you know, especially given all the stuff that's been happening in this game for the last few, like, you know, in-canon days, you need that more than usual.
Oh man.
Flash
I wanna
snow
be
and
famous
freak
for this.
eclipse. Too late. It reminds me of how that one episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where Erase, where those demons, the gentlemen, came to town and literally took away everybody's ability to use their voices. And so all the surrounding towns were like, "Hey, guys, why?" Why would I do this? Also, why?
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
See about that.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
I'll let that one happen. I'll let her get away with that one. She didn't do anything actually bad.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel.
Illegal, granted.
I mean, Max.
But she didn't actually do anything
you
harmful.
startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes.
I'm
I
dying
will
for some of your
never
famous
turn away
pancakes.
pancakes, bro.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I'm actually like, I'm going out
to
for.
grab them from a stack.
So this time,
That's
you
awesome.
can help me with the ingredients.
I'm definitely
I need you to
going
grab me
out.
the eggs
Like,
and
I've
milk.
been craving a nice
Eggs and milk? No
breakfast.
problem.
So I am going to get breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to my favorite diner across town.
The
I'm
eggs
just gonna
always
enjoy
come
myself.
first, as Joyce used to say.
Where the milk?
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
But where? Oh, it's over here.
Now for the mother's milk.
Stop that. Why would you have milk and eggs and like all these kinds of perishables just sitting out? Put them away. Like, what are you doing?
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I
Probably.
know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's
Man.
not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
a lot of like milestone events feel like it feels like not only just a few weeks or a year or two ago, but they also feel like so long ago because like for example, as I've said before, I'm working at my old high school as a teacher, and I am serving under the very first teacher I had in high school, my homeroom teacher. And I'm still talking to my closest friends from that same year, Mr. Playwright here in the chat, among several others, like my best friend that I mentioned earlier as the one who would definitely bring a live fish to school like my students did. And that was like in once the fall hits, it will have been 10 years since then. And like that feels like such a long time ago. Cuz it's a pretty good amount of my life cuz I'm not even 25 yet. So it is a pretty long time ago as far as, my lifespan is concerned, but in the grand scheme of things, it's practically a matter of minutes, and it feels like both. I can still remember meeting these assholes I call my best friends in the hallways of my high school. I still remember it like it was yesterday, walking in for the first time and meeting them and becoming friends with them over the months. But also, I recognize how different everybody and everything is since then, and it's a weird interaction. Give me pancakes.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
I'm gonna say something that probably not a lot of people will appreciate. I hate butter on my pancakes. Now, I put butter on plenty of things. Well, no, I don't. I cook with butter on plenty of things. I don't put it on anything. But I hate the taste of butter on my pancakes. For me, it is terrible. Hello?
Oh, man. I don't want...
Seeing you again?
Oh.
Made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to
somehow
be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
Man's terrible.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Are you sure? She doesn't really seem to have a set style, but that can be kind of a good thing, too.
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh,
that's the one I have now, right?
That's the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
That's so sweet and depressing.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Technically, yes.
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No.
There was no provocation to act that
No one
way,
can even
bro.
joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Exactly.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now, who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Disrespectful, ungrateful
get into
piece
David's
of
computer.
garbage
He's
child.
gotta be hiding shit.
Doesn't this have a password?
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I
Honestly,
need
that's
more
probably
clues.
the password I'd put because nobody would ever actually think of that.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. Nothing in it.
Nothing except the camera feed we found last time, but you know, whatever. Nope. Nope, you
Chloe
put a lock
can't
on
get
it now.
another gun now. Unless she steals it. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
It's possible. Alright, so we have one.
I could try the license number for the password.
There we go.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Probably not much.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Doubt it.
Nothing to see here.
Well, at least he's well stocked. Trophy.
David has been dragging this head around since 2001?
I've never gone hunting or any kind of thing like that. I mean, I'm not really interested in it. Although I have to say, food-wise, I wouldn't mind trying deer. I have never, and I've heard it's
Obviously,
delicious.
David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Y'all remember when these were our recording devices? 'Cause I do. I still have
Cute.
some, actually.
Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Me neither. Is that it?
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Hmm?
Even
What's this?
David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
How did that one...
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Agreed. Sun visor.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
I'm you in the diner. Nice to know the gentleman still exists. Love to talk with you again soon. Name is Joyce if you
It
forgot.
might be a useful password.
I mean, if I were gonna put like a special date for my password, this is probably what I would have. But I don't do that. I don't like numbered passwords. I like pattern or word. Let's try family.
Score!
Well,
Max
would
the
you look at
hacker
that?
strikes
Nailed it in
again.
one.
Whoa.
Told you.
Spoiler alert.
I told you.
Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her. This is so wrong.
Really?
Creepy bastard.
What? English AP, sort of on leave. Max, it's okay. Come sit in my English class. I'll take care of it for you. I'm actually like, like I said, the teacher I'm serving under right now does run the AP English classes, and I take part in them on a pretty regular basis because most of them are also my students, and I don't have a class that period. Um, and she is away for a few days, so I'm taking over all of her class load. So I am actually teaching AP English for the next few days. So yeah, Max, come to my class. I got you. An hour's lunch?
I better tell Chloe about this now.
Was there anything I missed?
Whoa. And this is so wrong.
An hour's lunch? Oh, man. Lucky bastard.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Not that I necessarily agree with the PC comment, but he's right about the entitled students taking over problem. And also, why are you writing up vandalism reports if literally nothing happened except some students went into the pool? What does that vandalize? The pool is, the pool is a standard swimming pool, full of chlorine and other chemicals to keep it clean. So it's not like they did anything to it. Nothing was done. They just walked in and walked back out. What do you want about?
For sure it was Blackwell students.
Who else would
half
do
right.
it? And I'm gonna bust them.
He's half right.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
Bro,
You know
what
more
is
about
your
her than me.
deal?
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
You started
I'm just always
this,
starting
bro.
shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
This is a dangerous decision. 'Cause, like, thus far, he has had no redeeming qualities. But at the same time, Chloe really hasn't either. But at that point, that's letting personal feelings get in the way. From an objective standpoint, he has been doing nothing but spying on people and causing problems without trying to reason with them or give any actual justification except because I can and because we need it.
You're a bully,
I'm not
David.
with him.
I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the
actual
students in
problem.
faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Never, ever, ever let an adult, well, like, I mean, if you're younger, but never let someone older than you tell you that your opinion and your argument and, you know, what you're using doesn't matter solely because of an age difference. Because he's not calling them punks because they act out. He's calling them punks because he finds them spoiled little kids. He's using the fact that he's an adult and they are just barely on that level to try and belittle them and render their argument meaningless. Never let someone do that to you because it is worthless and a terrible argument. It will never work.
Oh,
if you're wrong, you're wrong. It doesn't
you're
matter if
turning
it's
on
a
me
5-year-old
now, huh?
telling you.
Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel
Bold,
until we figure this out.
bold choice of words in front of your
Kick
wife.
me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I
Paid?
thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Paid for? You lucky. Lucky,
I hope
lucky
Joyce
lady.
doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Maybe if you'd stop causing problems for everybody.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
I know that. That's the problem. He does nothing but cause issues and then get mad at everybody
Max,
else
that
for
gave me
it.
chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Just like everybody else's parents, it seems. I'm leaving. Get me out of here.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
This is a
What's that gonna
terrible
prove?
idea.
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
This is a terrible
Motherfucker
idea,
better not
man.
have anything. For his sake.
What you gonna do about it?
Let's check the door.
He's got a
Frank
gun.
gets so wasted he sometimes
And a
forgets to
knife.
lock it.
And a dog.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
She probably would still hang out with him
Shitballs.
if he weren't
Okay, here's the
threatening
plan.
her.
I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
A Scooby snack. Okay. Can I have one too?
Now to find
Like-
a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
More nasty shit.
Bird.
What is going on here?
Poor Burb. Poor Burb. Another one? Damn.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals?
I thought I saw something.
Holy shit. This is so creepy.
Hello? What's this?
Look at all these flyers.
This. Oh, Dad. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom's very proud of you, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Black was the best thing you ever demanded we do. Makes us so proud to read about you in the news. If you want to come back home now to relax, maybe go to a high school around here. The door is wide open.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Good guess.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Good
Climate
guess.
sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Oh no.
Isn't he always having a fit?
Good point.
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it.
Oop, sorry.
See you
Dropped my
around,
phone.
kid.
Wait,
Good
I
morning.
didn't see Nathan.
How are...
Don't ask.
Fish.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, There ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Too salty. That's funny.
I'd love to do a whole big rig photo series.
Yes, Big Rigs, the greatest video game of all time. Seriously, dude?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Damn.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Bro, I'd gut you like the fish the dude next to us is trying to catch if you say those words again.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Man, imagine calling a bunch of kids turds, like... How much of a waste of life you gotta be?
Hey, how's...
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Oh yeah, now we can take a photo of it. I mean, what was he gonna do, stop us?
Oh god, that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard.
Wait, why?
Oh god, that is so embarrassing.
Super heroine saves suicide of Blackwell student. She's on the front page, that's crazy. Oh.
Look at that. It's so sad and disturbing and beautiful at once.
That's
what an
creepy.
amazing shot.
Another burp. Poor burps. Sad burps. Another sad burp. Sad burps everywhere. Hello. I still hate that her name is just homeless.
Hi.
Give her a name.
I remember you.
Or homeless woman.
I heard about that.
Something.
Girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
She is not a homeless.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Frank?
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
Tell the truth.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Aww. Hey, that's good. Maybe it helps her. Now she knows something's gonna happen, or at least she's been told something's gonna happen.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Warren... Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets to fight a dozen bullies for him, though. That's funny. Speak.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough.
Okay, so he knows on the spot.
Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Like hell I will.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, that was kind of funny. Yeah, that's not gonna work, but it was kind of funny.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
Oh my god! I actually had no idea that was a thing you could do. Okay, that was really funny. Broly, look, this dude eating beans. That's
there
terrible.
She is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for
She
helping.
has been for a little bit because of that
school
video.
Spirit we need more of.
David Madsen.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Please don't make me talk to him. Please don't make me talk to him.
What can I do for you, Max?
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max.
Don't
I
make
heard the
me
Prescotts are working
backwash
on some
this
new big
bacon.
land
That's
deals.
vile.
Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first. We'll chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said that.
What can I...
Prescott deal.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max. What can I do for you, Max?
Is that it? Weird town.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
Weird town.
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. It's Jose. I lost my... Hey, yo, what happened? Also, why that name?
What the fuck now?
Chloe's debt.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Author alter ego email.
I don't need to take his little
why?
museum piece.
You know, it's funny though, cause like I was literally just thinking this afternoon while I was walking home from work. I was like, I ain't seen Jose in a while. I hope he's doing good. Please don't make me do this.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit.
Bro, shut up.
By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch.
You got suspended,
Lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Watch your mouth, you useless piece of...
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten
I've
you.
used my JT3 name for like literally everything.
Nobody here
yeah,
does.
it'd be like that.
Then tell me what I should
I've had
know.
the same like 2 or 3 screen
So
names
you
since I was a
pretend
kid,
to
man.
care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand?
I
Now
hate
get out of
this
my
kid.
face.
Need to start moving on. I mean, you don't need
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Bro.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How
Good
do you
point.
think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Wired all night
Calm
studying.
down, hard up.
Honey,
Deal.
you've got a
You get
C
your
plus
school
average.
supplies,
What are you
Just go
studying?
over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
Literally everything I've ever put. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to. I want to pretend I never talked to him, so I'm gonna undo all of it. Bro, relax. Not what I meant to do. Still funny, but not what I meant to do.
What the fuck?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Bro, if you want to chill, let me know. I mean, I'm always chilling. I don't really do much. You know, once I'm out of work for the day,
Rachel!
unless I'm streaming, it's just, I ain't do nothing. Kate.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Pretty sure we're already
Calm
enemies.
down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke. Hold.
I hate this kid.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
How you been though, man? It's been a while.
My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Hey.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit.
The follow.
He told me once he took a weird blood
Thank you.
oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's
Now
creepy.
get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
I forgot. It'd be like that. Is this with him? Blood oath. Yep.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
Oof. So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep undoing any conversation I have with this piece of garbage. Because it just ain't it. It just ain't it.
Get a new outfit. And leave me alone. Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
Okay, so I can't talk with him anymore.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
So, how about this one?
What the?
Rachel's photo.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
Talking by to say hi, have a fun stream. Hey, Ariel.
How do you
thank
know
you
about that? Huh?
I appreciate you coming by.
Right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Oh, I can't actually look at it, but I wanna. Whatever.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Did he just forget he put his keys... Whatever. Oh.
Are you shitting me? Alyssa, watch out!
Thinking,
Max?
Yeah, we saved her again.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You want to be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I do my best. I'm just lucky.
No, I'm just lucky.
I'm just
Kate
lucky.
wanted to jump, she could have.
Well, she didn't because she had a friend who cared enough to help. I hope everybody at Blackwell starts caring.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Into the RV.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
No. Parking lot.
Get the treat, boy! I think we just made that dog our bitch.
No, I'm not gonna hurt
now
the
we
boy.
can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
No, absolutely not. I will not hurt the dog. The dog did nothing wrong.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you dare me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
She sobered up awfully quick.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
Baggies.
Frank must spend all his drug money on. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
It does kind of look gross. I mean, granted, if you live out of it, it makes sense for it to not look fantastic, because, I mean, you have stuff, you gotta put it somewhere.
Lying around.
We already knew that. He threatened us with one, you moron. Oh, hello.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Doggo is cute.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
She's gonna leave it there? Alright.
No more secrets.
Vent?
I could pry this vent open with the right tool. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Whip. That's funny.
That's
Probably.
a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Good question.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
What's in here?
No prize here.
Anything else in this area? Dog food, dog bowl.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's
Pompidou.
name.
Ooh.
Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
Probably not. To install Windows since my... Oh, no! Did it really? That sucks! We probably shouldn't, we shouldn't leave the gun. But, you know, the alternative isn't good, but it's better.
I have a terrible present for you.
Ugh, an ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank hurt someone. This is almost as good as a set of keys.
I don't think I agree, but
My
let's
blade
try and pry
will
this
open
one.
any portal.
So I was gone so long. It really do be like that sometimes. That sucks, though.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Sorry about last night. I was being monstrous, took it out on you. One of the best things I have here in a smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
I lost the free Microsoft Office UML gave me, so all my stories... Ah, no!
Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
That's
Trouble
terrible.
in paradise.
It's not cool what you did. You actually scared me. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I found a workaround. Yeah, I mean, that's good that you managed to find some stuff. That sucks, though. Speaking of UML, I actually found out my my graduation's in a month. It feels weird. Well, my next graduation anyway. It won't be my last one.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
Yeah, because this is how you're acting.
Friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Why are you acting like
Why
it was
does
your
everybody
business?
in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
She ain't even throw it up like that. What do you mean? He's just like, whatever, not my problem. Not my problem.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
No! No, you don't! There actually is such a thing as it's not anyone's fault!
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
Yes, actually, I do.
Of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Partially because you've intentionally made it do that, but...
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Too bad.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
What is happening now?
This is advanced.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
Oop.
I hate pictures of myself.
The fact that she can do that.
Someday Dad will get one of them newfangled computers.
Like, she's only been able to go
I hope
back
the
a matter
flash
of
didn't scare you,
seconds.
Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I
He
see
looks-
it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah.
He looks
I
like
just-
such a nice guy, too.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that
Wants to
far
have
back in
minute breaks.
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteered to break the eggs.
They seem
Do you
so
remember How
happy.
many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you...
Joyce loves William so much.
I'm so proud of your promotion. You had a week of 2 Whales waffles in your own house.
dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom...
Man, I remember Chloe reading this.
Tween
but
life.
not after today.
I'll let her know that.
Mess.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Bro. Imagine going this far back, like a whole 5 years of your life.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
We can't even
We're
see
going to work at the
outside.
2 Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
That's a cool snow dough.
Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
And now she has the foulest of mouths. So, maybe we can stop him by taking his keys?
Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen.
Score!
She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
I could never have a swear jar. Because, like, I have a really, really bad potty mouth. It would...
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I don't know why my job keeps me. I swear
was
so
just-
much.
Are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday.
I mean, technically that extra
And no Chloe
delay
and Max
very
wine
likely
tasting
would have
session.
saved him.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert.
Ooh, I love
Max,
making
you'll be
salmon
here
so
too, right?
much.
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Oh, that hurts to think about. No. We delayed him a solid like minute or two. If he got hit,
put here to
if
use
his
this
car
power to
got
save
hit
William.
into by another
Chloe.
one, it stands to reason that we like just delayed it far enough.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
All right, so we already have the keys. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so we already have the...
You remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
No,
Right,
that
like
wasn't
you're
the
the
right
real cook
place
here?
to...
I am when your mom is away.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea, and it's like a really, really bad idea.
how many
Can
eggs?
we...
Don't you dare question the chef.
No.
Right, like
Throw
you're
keys.
the real cook here.
Throw keys out the door.
I am when your mom is away.
Yeah, that's the way.
I'll let her
That's
know
the
that.
way. That's gotta be the way.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold
Max,
me already.
Stop it.
I'm off to yonder bus stop.
Shut up.
Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Now, the picture changes. Yes, please get rid of that one. Aww. Why would you bother keeping a picture of that? I don't like her smile. Or face of surprise, whatever you want to call it. I don't like it.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
All right.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon...
Alternate timeline, huh?
Never, Maxine.
So that's why she was laughing so hard.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
No, it's people in Oregon.
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke a
Californians
peace pipe? I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
I like her outfit, though.
You hooked up with Stella?
Aww. That's cute, though. I like her outfit. It suits her.
No. This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Grab the bus, then. What you doing? What? I'm not going front. That makes me laugh. Not because there's anything wrong with being a bus driver, but because if he and his security guard, like, timeline knew, he would probably be horribly, horribly disappointed and ashamed. He would definitely find that as such a step down. Whoa. He seems content with himself, though, so I guess I'm not mad about it, you know? He seems okay. Uh-oh. What's the event this time? Whoa. Multiple dead whales. Also, fun fact, if you see a beached whale and it is still whole, do not go near it. Please, don't. Because as the whale decomposes, its body continuously builds up gases that don't have a way to properly escape. And it will explode as a result. So if it is still whole and in one piece and hasn't blown open yet, it will. Yeah, exactly. Might blow up. Don't do it. Just stay away from it.
Max Caulfield.
That is the second time in this series, and I would like to point out this is only episode 3. This is the second time someone has made that joke.
Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
It's so
No.
good to see. Yes, really.
I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
Poor choice of words.
Chloe,
Very poor choice of words.
you have a visitor.
The whale's a plot point in this game. No, but it's the second time someone made the joke. That's not what we were expecting. That's a big oof. That's a really, really big oof. And it seems that bombshell's the end of the episode. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Alright, skip. Alright, so let's look at our stats. You stole the money and you left the money. It's almost a perfect 50-50. You kissed Chloe, you didn't kiss Chloe, so I'm in the minority, less than a quarter. You sided with Chloe, sided with David. I can't see any objective reasoning to side with Chloe. Subjectively, you know, it's really a matter of perspective, but objectively, I really can't see David being in the right there. You kept Frank's dog from hunt. Yeah, we could have thrown the bone into the street and gotten him run over. And that's 7% of people. Why would you ever do that? Whatever. Chloe has David's gun. 2/3. Okay, so I'm in the majority there. No, not friend stats. Nope, not Chrysalis. That's not what I meant to do. Next, here we go. Lisa is alive. Okay, cool. So I'm in the minority of people who kept the plant living. Hi, Zoe. You didn't help Warren with his exam. Oh, because if he gets a bad grade, you can change it. Got it. That's what I'm guessing anyway. You're on the Vortex Club party list. You didn't change the Vortex Club party list. I probably could have done that. That would have been funny. You erased the cop's message. You helped Alyssa. You warned the homeless woman, so most people didn't. You didn't take a photo in the past. I probably should have, but I didn't think of it. You didn't leave a mark on the fireplace. I chose not to. End of the world party. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. Remember, guys, there are only 5 episodes in this game. That means what's upcoming is the penultimate sequence to the game. That's gonna be cool. Hi, Zoe. You wanna come sit in my lap again? Come on. Ooh. And we've got that glow in the sky that suggests a storm is on its way. Look at the clouds. Sun's coming up. Something's on the horizon. That'll be interesting. Alright, but that is it for tonight. Let's see, who have we... So, don't... Stop it. Don't hit my microphone. You know what? I think I know who we're going to raid. So I'm going to pop our raid message. We are going to be raiding my friend Pizza Omnom, who is currently celebrating their birthday stream on top of a new sponsorship by, of all things, considering the game we're playing, Square Enix. Which I think is so cool. Like, being sponsored by Square... When I've been playing Kingdom Hearts for my entire life, and it's like the entire basis of who I am as a person, being sponsored by Square would be a dream come true, man. I can't imagine. That would be so cool. But, either way. So, we're going to be rating them. They are currently playing, what was it? Chrono Cross. To go with their, I believe, to go with their sponsorship. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Jose for coming back in. So funny that like I was thinking about how you've been AWOL for a while, and then suddenly you pop up. It's real cool how it works out like that. It's nice to have you back, man. I hope to see you back more often soon. And thank you to everybody else who came by, you know, just to hang out, chill. Everybody who was lurking. I always appreciate all of you. So my upcoming schedule is tomorrow. I intend to be playing more Elden Ring. We have cleared just about almost the entire bottom level of the map so far, and now it's time for us to go up to the Altus Plateau and explore the upper areas of the map, which I'm going to be interested in because I know absolutely nothing about what's coming. On Monday, we will be playing more of Horizon Forbidden West. So far, we've really only done the very basic prologue and haven't done, you know, anything beyond that. So I'm really looking forward to see how that turns out. And on Thursday, we will be playing episode 4. What was it called again? Dark Room. Which, given what we saw about Nathan's drawing in the principal's office, actually makes me kind of nervous, I'm not gonna front. So it'll be really interesting to see how that works out. But that is all for tonight. So everyone, thank you once again. I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful start to your weekend. I hope to see you in the next episode. But in case I don't, remember, it's always okay to try again. Good night, everybody.